So welcome back to Apple Cottage. We are having a mini blizzard out here. It snowed for 3 days now, and each day's gotten nice, and so it's melted a lot. And so under my patio here, sheer ice. But I wanted to talk about surviving the winter in a cold area, and especially like in Wyoming. And the key is layers. I have my coat. Then I have a scarf. I have a vest, a shirt, and then a thermal layer. Thermal layer is kind of like modern day long underwear. My first gloves, fingerless, so in case I need to work on something. And these are made out of buffalo. Then these ones, alpaca. Extremely warm too. Takes a long time before that when they get wet from the snow and ice that they get, so I can't wear them, they're too wet. I have my little band on that keeps my ears warm. But in a day like today, I gotta put my hat on. Are these fun or what? But they cover your ears. You can strap them. This flap will come down, so like if you're walking into the snow. But to survive winters, you really need to have great gear. The investment in having clothes and boots and gloves and hats and scarves make the difference. You're out and about, you're feeding your animals, you're bringing in firewood, you have to check on things, there could be snow loads that you have to remove. You need to be able to survive. I'm going to show you my boots. I got these. I've had them for 3 years. They are one of the best pair of boots I've ever owned. I'll do a close-up when I'm inside. But it's winter. We love it here in Wyoming, even though we complain sometimes about the cold. And seriously, this weekend, it's supposed to be 50 degrees. So all the snow will melt. So it's okay. Let's talk about what I wear on my hands. I like to do layers. So my first layer are fingerless gloves, and those are made out of buffalo hair. I get those down at Durham Ranch, which is about 20 minutes south of where we live. So if you're ever in the northeast corner of Wyoming, it is a great place to visit. Of course, they have a shop, and you can buy all kinds of things that are made from buffalo, and they have buffalo meat. But they have thousands of buffalo, and you can take tours. It's totally fun. I'll do a link below. Then on the left, these gloves are made out of alpaca. And I got those when we were visiting Colorado in a little town called Nederland. And there was a shop, and all they do is sell things that are made of alpaca. And I like to do a lot of felting with alpaca, so I wanted to stop in that store. These are so warm. They're completely lined, and they're reversible, so I could wear the dark color too out. But those two layers really help me outside. Our other essential tools. Something to cover your ears. I love these little ones. They can, if it's not too cold, too windy, I can just slip these on. Keeps my ears warm, and my head warm. I can also slip these hats over them. They cover your ears. I can take this flap down if the snow is really blowing. I have several of these in a lot of different colors because I think they're fun. And then, of course, a scarf. Now, I have scarves that I make. I crocheted, I have knitted. They're made out of a lot of different materials. Sometimes I wear a light one. The nice thing about this is I can open it up and basically cover my whole face except for my eye area. And it'll wrap around several times. And even though it's not a knitted material, it's very warm for me. And sometimes I have layers of scarves. Just depends on the temperature. The most important things you can have is a good quality coat. Now this is from Columbia, and I love this reflective inside. Has a lot of zippers, the hood is good, it has some fur around it, but the quality, I've had this coat for 3 years now, and it has kept me warm through lots of cold winters. But I can't stress enough the importance of buying a good quality coat. And really, in a snowstorm, a blizzard, that can mean life and death. So here's my boots that I was wearing outside. They lace up. They do have a zipper so that you can put them on real easily. And I always double knot them when I'm going outside, because when I'm trudging through the snow sometimes, that snow can catch and undo my ties, and then sometimes it will undo. Now, this is the brand. I've had these for 3 years now. And they have been an exceptional boot. And they're kind of stylish, and I like that part. But this is Sandy at Apple Cottage. As always, like, subscribe, share with the world. Click the little button so you get notifications. And I'm working on how to do a live stream. So hopefully by this weekend I'll have that all figured out, and I'll do a quick live stream so we can chat back and forth. So this is Sandy. Have a great day. Be safe, be kind, and I'll see you again.